All right, good morning, everyone. I don't know what this reading is called yet. We are using a new deck that is the Celtic Goddess Oracle book, or deck, I mean. And we're also going to use a new tarot deck, which is the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So that's cool, bringing in this heaven and earth, concept, unity concept. So I was guided to, shuffle and get 3 cards to start with that you can choose from and to place these crystals on them. So you can choose with the crystals if you choose to do that. So the first crystal is the Russian astrophyllite. All right. The second crystal is the peacock ore. Okay. And the third crystal is pyrite. All right. So I'm going to open the energy and let you choose your pile, deck, whatever, no, it's pile, I guess, today, and or crystal, and we'll go from there. Really, it's a card, not a pile. All right, here we go. All right. The energy is now open. If you haven't picked your pile, your card, your crystal, whatever you want to call that, please pause the video and do so now. But I'm going to get started with the first group, which is my group number 1. Okay, that's group number 2 and group number 3 down here. Just don't want to get confused here. All right. So the first group, you chose the Russian astrophyllite, which this crystal helps you to accelerate your soul path, your soul purpose, achieve, discovering and following your soul purpose, the unique one for you. So let's see what the goddess card is for you that will help you to do that. I think is the goddess oracle deck is about which goddesses you should call to help you with something. So if you were attracted to the Russian astrophyllite, probably means you're wanting to accelerate your soul path or your soul journey a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 46 Epona. I'm new to these cards, so I'll probably be pronouncing them wrong. Oh, right, goddess of the soul. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. That goes together. So let's see what they say here for the goddess of the soul. Is she in the last one? No. Okay. All right. She's from Ireland. Okay. It says, your soul is so bright it can light up a room. You may find your soulmate if you are single or be putting your heart and soul into a relationship or a new venture. You have a spiritual and physical relationship with your soulmate. It would be a body without soul relationship if it were purely physical. Through the eyes, you can see a person's soul. Okay. Okay. What's the message here? Purity is born in your soul, so you naturally discover what is real and pure in life. Disappointment can be fanned into flame by a beautiful soul shining brightly through it with conscience and virtue. Death is not death, but part of life, because your soul never dies. The physical body may fade, but a soul shines more brightly by adhering to good and not letting life corrupt it. You can hear your soul speak, especially when you're alone and quiet for a few minutes. But it can speak to you wherever you are. Be kind to both yourself and others in order to nourish your precious and sensitive soul. Okay. Epona shows that your spirit and body are protected by the Holy Spirit. Her white horse symbolizes your pure powers of divination and victory by elevating you above problems for an easier journey through life. Okay, don't stand still, but gallop through difficulties by dealing with them. Epona's cornucopia suggests there are many earthly and spiritual fruits of prosperity to be enjoyed through the seeds you sow today. Okay. Her dog means you must keep faith with yourself and your conscience by trusting in God, source, universe. When in doubt, like a faithful dog, be alert to signs that guide and protect you by warning of invisible dangers. All right. She symbolizes your personal security through life and your guide into the spirit world when crossing from life to death. Since resurrection signifies freedom, not bondage, Epona represents getting on your high horse in life and refusing to be belittled. Deal with unfair people so you're free from dominating constraints. Be faithful to yourself and avoid choices that damage your soul, as a tortured conscience is a soul in hell on earth. Regrets hurt your soul, which can absorb negativity. Positive thoughts cleanse your soul and clear your mind. Your aura is light emanating from your soul. It must have a source to continue shining and emitting light. Okay. You have or will find out what your soul was put on earth to do. Everything else will fall into place once you've discovered your calling. This may come as a blast of inspiration or be a continuation of what you're already doing that feels intuitively right. Your soul is central to your personality, making you think how you do and influencing the way you look at things, your conscious and your memory. Okay. All right. Go with what your heart tells you to do because intuition is a direct message from your soul. Your journey has many paths and you leave one behind to take another forward. You will find the true path of who you are and will enjoy watching life unfold. In a dilemma, ask and listen to answers that come to mind. Okay, so you can ask the goddess of the soul, which is Epona, to help you sort out what your soul purpose is, if that's what you're focused on right now and what you're wanting to know. Ultimately, all we're being called to do here on earth is to love and be loved. Okay, so to love ourselves and be loved by ourselves and to have that reflected in the world. But we all have unique desires, I guess it is, soul desires that we want to create here on earth in order to love ourselves and be loved by ourselves and that to be reflected in the physical world. So I'm going to use these heaven on earth or heaven and earth tarot to see what else they want to say to you about your soul path. Okay, these cards. What is it? All of these cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like it's all of these cards. Okay, let's lay them out. Okay, we're going to put this one up here. Right there. Okay, and we're going to lay these out and then we're going to read them we're going to read them the way that they, okay, no, it wants to be reversed, okay? Okay, interesting. Is this one reversed? Let's check. Yes, it's reversed, okay. The other ones, these ones, this one upright? Yes. Upright? Yes. Upright? Yes. Upright? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure I have them in the right positions. Okay, just the one is reversed. All right. Okay. Now we're using this deck, so I will refer to this book because it's new to me, and they want specific interpretations from this deck for these cards. So I think that's okay. Well, we'll get there. Okay, so first card is Death, which is, we know, is transformation, and it's a quick transformation. So there's a quick transformation coming for you, I believe, you know, or has happened. You've already quickly transformed. Let me ask what they want to say about this. Okay, hold on. They want me to look at the meaning of the Death card in this deck first. Yes. Transformation, rebirth, evolution. Okay, there was a spiritual, there was an end for you. You know, there was a death, there was an end to something for you. And that end was important, okay? That transformation was important to speed up, to accelerate you on your soul path. That's that's what this crystal is about. And they're bringing me back to that. Look how this crystal goes with these cards. Anyways, the colors, it's kind of cool. So yes, so this death, this end to something for you was imperative for this to accelerate you on your path, okay? And now this is the card that I'm interested in. This card. I can't, because this deck is new to me, I just need to pull this card up and look at it closely. Is this the Three of Swords? Well, let's see. I can't even tell what card it is, but it's very intriguing to me. The Three of Swords, is that what this card is? Let's look, because I'll know by the keyword. No, it's not. So what is it? The Three of Wands? Must be the Three of Wands. No. Okay. It's not, well, maybe it's Three of Pentacles. Actually, it's the Three of Pentacles. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard to see in that card. Yes, it's the Three of Pentacles. These cards are very different, so I don't see a pentacle in that card at all. So that's why I was struggling there for a minute. But it's the Three of Pentacles. So, so the Three of Pentacles says material work here. So this is your soul work, okay? So this end, whatever this end is, that's either happened or is about to happen for you, is going to accelerate you on your soul path, you know, your progression, your evolution, your transformation to following your soul path. And you are going to then do your soul work, okay? And you're going to be doing it with in collaboration with others, okay? So it's important to recognize that you're going to be collaborating with others. It doesn't mean you're going to be necessarily partnering with others, but you're going to be collaborating with others in some way to do your soul work. So you need to open yourself up to that if you're not open to that yet. And then it says every small step counts. Work toward harmony with others. And express yourself, okay? So those are the things that they want to say to you. Now this Knight of Swords, which is the only reversed card in your deck, what is that saying to us here? Let's see. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so what does, yeah. So this is talking about impatience, okay? So it's telling you have to take your time, okay? So this is going to speed up, you know, this transformation, this end of the old and, you know, birth of the new is speeding up your soul work and your soul path, you finding it and actually acting on it. But they want you to take your time and be patient. Don't be impatient, okay? That's what they're saying. All right, now let's see. And then you have the Queen of Swords, which is a nice progression, right? From the Knight of Swords. So you're progressing, don't worry. yeah, so they want you to be strategic about what you do. Okay. So, even though it's going quickly, and you're going to be collaborating with others and it's going very quickly, they want you to take your time and be strategic about what you do, okay? Because this is important work, right? This is important work that you're going to be doing. We still don't know exactly what it is, and I'm going to ask for a card about that. But for now, we're just reading this message. So it's important that you take your time, be patient, and strategize, okay? Is what they're saying here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fantastic. So the divine motion is set in place, but you're co-creating that the divine plan is set in motion. And you're co-creating that divine plan, which is the strategic part that they're asking you to do here. They want you to be very clear, is what I'm hearing. Very clear on what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to do it, because it's for your evolution and the evolution of all, right? This work. Yeah. So they want you to understand the cycles of life, to understand karma, if that's the word you want to use, to understand fate, but to question reality, so that you understand what reality you're creating, okay, now, and what reality you want to create going forward, okay? So your soul work has something to do with creating a new reality, right? So, yeah, and it's very fortunate, because this is about good luck and blessings from the universe. Look at them sending you blessings. So, you can create a negative reality or a positive reality, is what they're saying. So that's why they want you to be, take your time. Okay. So this transformation has quickly put you on your path, but what they're saying, take some time, figure out what you truly desire, and to create as your reality. Okay. And then this is mastery. You're going to master creating your own reality. Okay. It says prudence here. So that's, again, take your time. It's like, to become a master can take time, right? That's the Eight of Pentacles. And to become a master can take time. You really need to be, take your time and be strategic and meticulous. And what did they say here? Something, the small steps matter, right? So, yeah, you're going to perfect it. You're going to, become yeah. So it says the keywords here are perfect your craft, put in the effort, discipline, put in your self-discipline, skill, develop your skill, time, and patience. So it takes all of those things to master this creating your own reality, which is a positive reality. That's what you want to create. And I think there was something about that in here that I'm going to go back to in a second, because well, go back to it now. Okay. They're drawing my attention to that. And there was something here about that, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. And this is the heaven and earth cards, right? But it says something about, yeah, where did it say that? It said something about you can create hell on earth for yourself if you're focused on the negative, right? Where is that? If I can't find that. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Be faithful to yourself and avoid choices that damage your soul, as a tortured conscience is a soul in hell on earth. Okay, regrets hurt your soul, which can absorb negativity. Positive thoughts cleanse your soul and clear your mind. Your aura is light emanating from your soul, okay? And it must have a source to continue shining and emitting light. So, so this is the other thing. Be strategic and take your time choosing the people that you collaborate with as well, because you want to make sure that it's all focused on positivity. All right. And you want to master creating a very positive reality for yourself. And this card tells me you want a peaceful reality as well, right? And that, I believe, is what we would normally, okay, let me see. Yeah, that's the Temperance card. So, that is the Temperance card. And so I'm just going to this deck. So Temperance, though, this is, this is in other decks. I always see this as you receiving the blessings that they want to send you. Okay, so you're going to master the ability to create a positive reality where you're able to receive the blessings that the universe has to offer you. Okay, and then what specifically about this deck do they want to say to us? Is it Temperance? Oh no, it's the High Priestess. Sorry. So this is this is receiving blessings still. The High Priestess is a huge receiver of blessings, and messages and wisdom. So yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So this talks of, okay, I'm just going to read the keywords for this one. Listen to your intuition. Meditate. Trust the universe. Be a keeper of secrets. The secrets of the universe. You don't have to be a keeper of them, but be a receiver of them is how I'm reading this, okay? You can share them. Commute with the divine. Listen to your guides. Understand shamanistic visions, lunar magics, divine feminine, the divine feminine, okay? So this is about you becoming the high priestess. This is your soul journey. Is you. So that's the card. And then remember I said I was going to ask for a card. This is the card. Your soul journey is to become the high priestess that you are, okay? To be able to receive the blessings that the universe wants to give you, which is the secrets of the universe, the wisdom, the intuitive wisdom, understanding the lunar cycles, understanding, shamanistic visions, understanding all of that stuff, okay? But this is going to take some time, okay? So it's quick as this transformation put you on your path. So whatever this transformation was, whatever you let go of, whatever you, whatever ended, in order to make way for this new way, this new beginning for you, this new spiritual path for you, which is what you're on now, it thrusts you into it. So you might feel like maybe you had a spiritual awakening is what I'm hearing. And so a lot of times when people have a spiritual awakening, they think, okay, that's it. I'm spiritually awake and now I need to save the planet, save myself, save the universe. I need to be a martyr or a rescuer or something. And I have this huge, mission that I have to figure out and achieve and all that kind of stuff. It's not really that dramatic and it's not really that, that fast, right? The transformation, the awakening is fast. It's like, in a blink of an eye, you suddenly have an aha moment, right? That's what this is referring to. But the work, the soul work, okay, is a process. And that's what they're describing here. It's a process and it involves collaborating with others. It's not you just yourself trying to save the world and the planet and whatever else, okay? So you're not asking, the call isn't to be a martyr. The call isn't to be a saint. The call isn't to be anything like that. The call is to love yourself and be loved by yourself and have that reflected in the world and to receive the blessings and the messages and the wisdom and everything that the divine wishes to share with you, because you are the divine. You're the physical embodiment of the divine, and so to bring that divinity to earth. So one of my former mentors wrote a book, and it's called Gathering Our Divinity, and I'm reminded of that now, by Linda Sadusky. Gathering our divinity, that is what we're doing here on earth, gathering our divinity. And it's the acronym for that is God, G-O-D, gathering our divinity. So that's what you're being called to do, right? And to do that, you love yourself and allow yourself to be loved, okay? And part of loving yourself and allowing yourself to be loved is receiving these blessings, creating this very positive, blessed reality, to live in it and to be this high priestess that you are, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you understand. So, and I hope that, you'll call in the goddess of the soul, Epona, to help you if that's something you choose to do. You can get a Russian astrolite crystal. I mean, there's so many tools, so many ways to bring this more into your life, okay? That is what they want you to know today. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I hope that you just have a beautiful day. That's all. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. All right. My pile number 2, you guys chose the peacock ore. I have a big one here. Okay. So I'll show you that one as well. So peacock ore turns you toward positive thoughts. It brings joy and happiness to you and therefore to others through you. So it's a very positive, joyful, happy crystal. Okay, look at it. It's just beautiful. All right. Let's see what the goddess, the Celtic goddess that can help you with whatever needs, whatever you're interested in. If you're interested in that, you're probably looking for something, for some joy, I would say, and happiness, or peace. Goddess of peace. Interesting. The last card for the first group was peace, which was represented by the high priestess. And now we have the goddess of peace. So this is very much high priestess, goddess of peace. Okay, so it's kind of a continuation of the last one. You might want to watch the last one as well. But so you have the goddess of peace. Let's put her up here. And look, her card, the card and her robe, everything matches. I love that. Okay, you have a light shining on there. Can I? Well, that's okay. We'll leave it. It's kind of shining on her heart chakra. So that's kind of cool. I'm just gonna, there. So you can see, oh, you can see her a little bit better. Okay. Put her, there we go. Okay, so you can see her, the light is gone, but they wanted it, I guess they wanted us to notice that it was shining on her heart chakra. So this is heart chakra stuff. Okay. Keywords for her: rest, tranquility, freedom. Okay, she originates from Wales. Okay, what else do we want to know? Okay, so her name is Ayrton. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but she presides over the successful outcome of war. Interesting. Her acts, a symbol of light and divine power and celestial illumination, suggests you should cut the deadwood from your life and sever links with the people or situations causing your inner conflict. Wow, okay. Being double-edged, her axe cuts both ways, which means that unforeseen results may rebound on you should you verbally attack or speak your mind strongly to someone rather than reasoning with them. Keep the peace by considering the consequences that voicing your opinion could have in the future. You can be the person you'll be happy to live with for the rest of your life. You are promised peace of mind and precious pearls of wisdom, which you'll treasure. Self-contentment need not depend on circumstances. Money is bringing happiness and freedom, but cannot be enjoyed without peace of mind. If there is friction around you, handle conflicts calmly to shake off negative feelings that threaten your equilibrium. You avoid warring with yourself and find peace by having love, not hate, in your heart. This is heart chakra, remember? You know letting go of angry thoughts brings tranquility, enabling you to cope with difficult situations and manage conflicts fairly. The doves symbolize your soul and peace. This means by grasping the truth, you will resolve a situation peacefully rather than attacking or defending with sharp words. You have the strength to remain calm under stress and also a peaceful heart in the midst of troubles. Calm will prevail through a difficult situation, and keeping the end result peaceful will bring serenity. You'll stay centered rather than harmed. You're winning the war by awakening yourself to a higher presence and resisting the temptation to be hostile toward yourself or others. You'll settle a situation peacefully when you know that higher forces are assisting you. So the pairs of doves and axe represent the war between body and spirit. It indicates that a difficult ordeal is now behind you. Arguments and self-conflict will end successfully. Those who've upset you will feel ashamed and react by treating you better. The head of Artan's axe, similar in shape to a cross, shows you're at a crossroads. The innocence symbolized by the doves will lead to honor and prosperity when you choose peace, not war. That doesn't mean you shouldn't defend what is rightfully yours. Your inner tranquility comes from being kind to people, even when they don't deserve it. You rise above adversity by keeping a sense of humor so that troubles loosen their hold over you. You can overcome a painful situation more easily when you have inner calm, so your thoughts don't conflict. You resolve not to let others undermine your peace of mind and know your happiness will soar to new heights as if on the wings of a dove. That's why you have the peacock, or it's joy and happiness. So they're telling you the key to happiness for you is you resolve not to let other people undermine your peace of mind and know that your happiness will soar to new heights as if on the wings of a dove. So the message here is heaven is helping you reconnect with your spirituality. When your higher self rules, heaven-sent physical and emotional rewards appear. Don't entertain guilt or fear. Let calmness prevail and so live more peacefully. Your time is better spent battling for peace, not conflict. Don't let others destroy your inner peace. It is much easier to live with yourself and others when there is peace. If you see white doves, it's a sign that the spirit of heaven is with you and an omen of happiness in love. Okay. All right, so I guess my pile number 2, you guys must have some people in your life or situations in your life that are causing a bit of conflict and you're wondering what to do with them maybe. And this is what this reading is about, and it's telling you, choose peace. Choose peace. Okay, yeah. This is about working with others, okay? Collaborating with others. So this could be a work thing for a lot of you, okay? So we're going to just get a few more cards and then we'll get the whole picture. But that's definitely for some of you, this is when it comes to work. That's what you're having some conflicts at work, it seems, okay? So they're saying call on this goddess, the goddess of peace, Artan, to, I'll just pull her over so you can see her closely, to help you with these situations. It could be family too, and friends, and any group interaction, community, peer, church, whatever, within a sports organization, anything, whatever. But yeah, it's working well with others, okay? Working peacefully with others, okay? Okay, yeah. So this is the peace card, which is also the high priestess card. This deck signifies it as peace. So it's turned over. So yeah, these two cards together, that's telling me that you're struggling. You're struggling to be the high priestess you are, to be the goddess of peace that you are when working with others, okay? Or when around others. Sometimes, could be work. A lot of it for you, it's going to be a work conflict, but for some of you, it may be friends, family, etc. It reminds me of this person that I was once in a workshop with, and her last name was Love, which was interesting. And she mentioned that, when it's just her, and there's no one else involved in anything, she can be loving and peaceful and kind, and her high self, and her the goddess of peace and love that she was meant to be. And she can be intuitive and loving and all these things. Enter other people, and then it's more challenging, right? So here we go. All right, what are they saying to you? Okay, yeah, so there's something you're not seeing clearly. And this is the Lover's card. So it's the, yeah, so you're not, when these other people are involved, however they're involved, it's becoming difficult for you to maintain being the high priestess that you are, and to maintain the clear vision of the divine love, the, you know, the unconditional love. You're having a hard time having unconditional love for these people or this situation. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So, oh yes, so we have the Temperance card here. And this says harmonious change. Yay! So, the goddess of peace, calling on the goddess of peace, and remembering that, you know, if you focus on peace instead of conflict, that's what you will create and that's what you will have, okay? So and as this card said, the spirit world, the heaven is with you, right? Heaven is with you, and this Temperance card is confirming that. So this is the situation. This is what they want to say about the situation. They're with you. They're trying to pour blessings to you. Conflict and all of that stuff, it actually, it makes it more difficult for them to give you the gifts that they're trying to give you and to give you the messages and the guidance that they're trying to give you. So that's why they're saying focus on peace, focus on the unconditional love, no matter how difficult it is. Focus on being the high priestess that you are and the goddess of peace that you are, so that harmonious change can happen, okay? And that's what they want to make happen for you and help you make happen, okay? So what is this? Oh yeah, so this is what would be the this, oh yeah, so this is the Five of Cups. So this is interesting that it says pleasure in this book. They want me to go to this book. I think it's the five. Yeah, is that the five or six? Six of Cups. Sorry, is this the Six of Cups? Yeah. Sorry, because I'm looking at it upside down. This is the Six of Cups reversed. Okay. So this is about self-love. The Six of Cups reversed, right? But let me see what this specific deck has to say. They want me to go to this specific deck. Okay, so this tells me that being in reversed and this deck, it says that you're longing for the past. Okay, you're longing for the past. So you need to let go of the past. That's going to bring this harmonious change. So whatever's going on here, part of what's going to heal that and bring this harmonious change and bring peace to the situation is you need to let go of longing for the past. That's one of the messages they're trying to get across to you, okay? So, yeah, and then look at that. The Knight of Pentacles is next. And they want me to go to this book in particular. We're using this deck for a reason. This is the Heaven and Earth deck. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. He's a protector. So you are protected, okay? You are protected in all of this. So that's what they're saying to you. You're protected. You can trust, okay? Yeah. So as you open yourself to the world and the world opens itself to you, this is the World card, you are protected. So, you know, it's okay. You're protected as you interact with others and you collaborate and work with others or do whatever, you are protected, okay? But just let go of the past, whatever that is, to allow this harmonious change to come, okay? All right. What's the next card? Yeah, okay. Okay, so the next cards are these three, and they want them to come out together. So interesting that these two came out together because this is Dominion and this is earthly power. So this is actually the Hierophant and the Emperor, okay, together. But so, you know, what they want to remind you of is that you have dominion over yourself. You have free will, okay? And that is your earthly power. Like the emperor, you have authority over yourself. You have dominion over yourself. You have free will. And the Hierophant is very, he's the counterpart to the high priestess. So he's very wise as well, but more so in the earthly ways, the spiritual ways as well. But as it pertains to earth, where the high priestess is kind of just, in that spiritual, unconditional, loving, divine, feminine power, right? Where you also have this masculine, divine masculine side of you that, is very grounded in the physical world and has dominion over yourself and earthly power, okay? So they want to remind you of that, okay? And that's part of this temperance and the balance of everything here that they want to remind you of. And then we have this card reversed. So this card, if it was upright, would, and for this deck, say success unfulfilled. But because it's reversed, success is fulfilled, as far as I'm concerned. When you remember this, that no one has power over you. You have dominion over yourself. So when you're interacting with others, no matter what they do, and I think this card said that, no matter what they do, say, whatever, feel, it doesn't have to affect you. You're protected, right? And you have dominion over yourself. And yeah, you have dominion over yourself. All right. So I want to find it. They're bringing me back to here. I want to find what it said about that in here. Where is it? Yeah, so she said what they're bringing me to is you're at a crossroads, right? Which way do you choose to handle this, right? And it says, you rise above adversity by keeping a sense of humor so that troubles loosen their hold on you. You can overcome a painful situation more easily when you have inner calm, so your thoughts don't conflict. You resolve not to let people undermine your peace of mind, and know your happiness will soar to new heights as if on the wings of a dove. So yeah, so what they want you to remember and what they're advising you, call in this goddess of peace. Remember that you are the high priestess, even when you're having a difficult time being it, right? And being unconditionally loving and all that kind of stuff. You still have the power and the ability to do that and be that, okay? And they're with you. They're with you, and they're wanting to pour those blessings, to you. Let go of the past, forgive the past, etc. Whatever this person or situation has been or done in the past, let it go. Okay, let it go. You're protected as you open yourself up to the world, and the world opens itself back up to you. As a result, you have dominion over yourself, you have earthly power, you have free will, and that will bring your success. So if you've been unsuccessful with these people or this situation in the past, this is how you turn it around, okay? By being the goddess of peace who you are, by being the high priestess you are, the high priest you are, okay, the emperor you are, allowing the spirit world to help bring in this harmonious change, focusing on peace, okay? Focusing on peace, trusting and knowing that you are protected as you open yourself up to anything and anyone in this world, okay? And it opens itself up to you. You can be successful with it, okay? So let go of the past, forgive it, and instead of, struggling with it, or struggling to have it change, or wanting it to change. The past is the past. You can't change it. All you can do is forgive it and let it go. And then take a peaceful, joyful approach to everything going forward. Okay? It's your choice. That's what these cards show us. All right. You have a beautiful day. I hope that helps. And I hope that this, whatever this is, resolves in the peaceful manner that they're trying to help you resolve it in. Okay? Bye-bye now. All right. My third pile, you chose the pyrite. Pyrite is usually about abundance and, confidence. Confidence, it's solar plexus. It's believing in yourself, having confidence, believing in your own personal power, and your ability to create abundance in your life, okay? So let's put that there and see what the goddess card is for you today. 5, Bridget, one I can pronounce. Goddess of home comforts. Oh, beautiful. Okay. The goddess of home comforts for you today. I'm trying to get her to stand up. Will she stand up? Will she stand up for us? Flip it this way, maybe. Here we go. There. That's how it wants to be. All right. Let's see what the message is from Bridget, the goddess of home comforts, is for you today. Okay. Security, well-being, and nourishment are the key words. Country of origin is Ireland, if that resonates with you in some way. But Bridget symbolizes pure, bright, eternal light in the form of a flame that rises from earth to heaven. That's so cool. We're going to be using the heaven and earth tarot today with this as well. Embodying the elements of earth and fire, Bridget is the virgin goddess of the hearth, where love, warmth, and protection abound. In exchange for personal and family blessings, a cross woven from rushes is made to honor Bridget and on Imbolg, which is February 1, which we've passed now. But a time when new spring bulbs prove winter is ending and brighter days are coming. Your life is serene with easier times ahead. Okay. Let's see. It says, things you want in your present home will come. You will find a new home if you're trying to move. If you don't give a key to your lover, you're not giving the key to your heart. You are resourceful, organized, and sparkling with wit, like the sparks flying from Bridget's fire. Sparks of love are shooting in your direction, igniting a happy relationship. There will be peace of mind now in your future. Now and in your future. Something spectacular is going to happen that will light up your life, pleasing you and those you know. You'll succeed in matters of the heart, home, and family, and enjoy home comforts and relaxing good company. Warm thoughts around you bring a party invitation to another's home or venue. You're also a great source of hospitality and comfort to someone else. Beautiful. So the message here, your ignited creativity brings success to you, your home, and to your family. Don't allow someone to shoot down in flames an idea you feel strongly about. Cling to the flame of hope, faith, and optimism in your heart. The flame symbolizes transcendence and spreads light on you and your endeavors. Since you've connected to the light, you are protected by it. Flames need fuel if they are not to burn out. Faith is your fuel. All right. So she's bringing you lots of abundance, it sounds like. Okay, no wonder you were attracted to that one. That's beautiful. Okay, what else they want to tell you with the tarot, the Heaven and Earth tarot? This is very positive. Expect good things. Fuel your fire with faith. You know, your creativity fire. Okay. That card wants attention. So we're going to pull it out. All right. What is it? Ah, the Queen of Swords. Okay, she wants attention. I don't know why. We're going to put her here. All right. We're going to get the full picture and then we'll keep going. Okay, we have another one. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a beautiful, happy home. Okay. I think I understand the Queen of Swords there too. Perfect. All right, anything else that wants to come out? Yes, okay. Oh, look at that. Yes. This is going to be a beautiful reading. There's some really beautiful things coming your way for this group. Okay, here we go. We got the the cards. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. It's going this way. Oh, wow. Look at this. Unbelievable. Okay, this goes here. So these three go together and there's a message there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Look at this. Abundance. It's abundance, abundance, abundance. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to pull those up there. Pull these up here. Okay. And try to make this easier for you to see. I'll pick up the cards and tell you what they are. Okay, so as this Bridget, the goddess of home comfort, has indicated, there are beautiful, wonderful things coming your way. Abundance like crazy. So the pyrite is, no wonder you were attracted to that one. So these two cards go together. And this says, you have been holding a vision of this beautiful, beautiful life. This is the Ten of Cups, and this is the Queen of Swords. So she's very strategic. Whatever she sets her mind to, whatever she envisions in her mind, she creates. So you have been holding this vision and creating this beautiful life, this joy-filled life, okay? Full of abundance. Look, perfect success is the key words here. Like, you have been doing this, and I think you are the goddess of home comfort, to be honest. Okay? But you can call in Bridget to help if you need any help. But I don't feel that you do. I feel like she's just delivering. You've already called her in. You've already done that. Okay? You're also the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles together, which is amazing. He has understood that he finds his happiness through spirituality, okay? And no, that's the King of Pentacles, sorry. He understands that nothing is permanent and nothing is good or bad. He understands how everything flows through you in life and how everything is always in flow, always in flux and in flow. And he accepts that and he allows that, and it makes him the king of his emotions, of his spirituality and his emotions. So he's learned to be in flow. And when you're in flow, you are like the King of Pentacles. That's why they were I was seeing both in here. When you're in flow, you just allow all to be. And then you choose what, like the Queen of Swords does, you choose what you want to experience out of it, out of the flow. And because you're emotionally mature and you understand the nature of your emotions, and you're spiritually mature and you understand, the impermanence of all, and that we're in constant flow, and everything's for the evolution of yourself and all. You're able to enjoy this beautiful life and manifest this beautiful life, kind of thing. So you have both. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the King of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Now she holds this connection. She understands the connection between the physical world and the spiritual world, and that everything that she manifests, she understands is for herself and for all. So she manifests from a place of unity consciousness, which that's what he's in as well. Okay, so this is amazing. You have done an amazing job of being all of these archetypes, I'm going to use that word, and creating this, manifesting and creating this beautiful, beautiful life that is represented by this card as well. So interesting over here, we have the Strength card in reverse, but then we have the Nine of Wands, which is a great strength, and the Seven of Wands, which is valor. So what I'm reading here is that you've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot to get here, okay? And they just want to acknowledge that. Like I'm going to use the words, fought hard to get here, okay? There were times when you weren't sure that you had the strength to do all of this, but you have great strength. You have great strength, and you've shown great courage, valor, right? So you have great strength and you have the courage, you know, but you've understood that it's not about your will dominating anybody else's will. It's about, you're creating for yourself and for all. So there's a cooperation going on. There's a unity consciousness that you needed to get to, and you've really put in the work. And at times it was exhausting, and you didn't think you had the strength to do so, but you do, and you have the not only the strength, the great strength to do so, you have the courage to do so as well. That's what I'm hearing with these cards, okay? And then look, like, you can't get a more abundant reading, I don't think. The Queen of Wands, she is, you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. You don't have the Queen of Cups, but you have the King of Cups, okay? So, and the Ten of Cups. So the Queen of Wands is, and again, she's a master manifester, much like the Queen of Swords. She holds the vision. She actually, the Queen of Wands, makes it happen. She takes the action. She makes it happen, right? So she holds the vision. She makes it happen. She holds the intent, right? And connects the intent to the spirit world, and connects the spirit and the physical. So you have the vision, then the connection between the physical and the spiritual world, and then the intention, and then you have the action here. So you have it all. And you have the going, the not being attached to the outcome with the King of Cups. This is how you manifest so amazingly. Okay, this is the thing. You have, the vision, the ability to let go of all attachment to outcome. So you can hold the vision of this beautiful life, but you let go of the attachment to all attachment to outcome, because you want to be able to allow even more than you can imagine. You have the intention setting for your good and for the good of all. You have the strength and the courage, and then you have the action orientation, right? So you can take the steps toward making it happen. And so this brings you material success as well, with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Or the Eight of Pentacles, material success. And that makes you a master at all of this, at manifesting this material success, okay? Is it 8? No, sorry, I keep reading the numbers wrong. This is the Six of Pentacles, which is material success that's to be shared with others. See? That's the intention part here. That's the intention part here. The Queen of Pentacles understands that she's not just manifesting for herself, she's manifesting for all. So your material success isn't just for you, it's to be shared, because the Six of Pentacles in other decks looks like a potluck and reminds me of that. It's to share it with the world. You're manifesting this material success in order to share it with the world. So you have this emotional, spiritual success and material success. Look at that. Perfect success. And it's because you have mastered, which I keep seeing the Eight of Pentacles here as well. I see the 8 and 9 here in this card with the 6. But you've mastered, I hear, being, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups, right? You've done the work to be this, okay? But yeah, your success, because look, it's right under the Queen of Pentacles, is you're manifesting not just success for yourself, but success for all, to be shared with all. Okay, and this is why it's perfect success over here. That's the vision, right? You have the perfect vision, the perfect intent, the perfect mindset, and the courage and the strength and the ability to take action to manifest this beautiful, beautiful abundance in your life and in the lives of others. Okay, to be the goddess of home comforts. Okay, That's amazing. That's what they want to tell you today. They don't really have any advice for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right. All right. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. They just showed me 5959. So I'm going to have to look that one up for you guys. Hold on. I'm going to look it up two ways, I hear. First, I'm looking up 59 in this book. Okay. And it's 5959. So it's like amplified. Okay, it says, there is a chance for you to undertake a major spiritual growth at this time, so open up to healing information, okay? So to expand, you can expand even more, right? So open up to healing information that they want to give you, all right? So that's what one meaning of 5959 is, one message is, and it's like, it's a significant or something like that, right? So, but remember, it's times 2, so this is very major. It says it's major. Okay, growth, spiritual growth. And then let's see what the other meaning they want to bring me. Okay, you have a calling in the universe. That's what it's saying. Okay, so that's why they want you to open. So all of this is beautiful and keep doing what you're doing, but you have a calling in the universe, okay, is what they're saying with this 5959. And you have an opportunity to open yourself up to healing information that will bring major spiritual growth, okay? So what do you guys want me to focus on here about this 5959? It says move forward bravely, okay? What else does it want to say? And say, the messages sent through 5959 symbolize your personal goals and material wealth. Plans provide the right direction and the motivation needed. Never get tired of improving yourself. Okay, so everything's amazing, but never get tired of improving yourself. Okay? Presently, don't follow the money to the point of shutting your eyes to the most authentic potential. Practicality is one of the most best attributes that you need before your accomplishments. Okay? So, for everything to flow with ease, you're reminded that time management is an essential tool. This is a very practical thing. Take note that whatever you choose, so will the universe adjust to that frequency. Manage your time by letting go of things that are not bringing any possible profit in your life. And profit is not just material profit, right? It's spiritual profit as well. Okay. What else do they want to bring forward? Okay, I'm just clearly getting the message now. Because I said, remember, they didn't have advice for you. Just keep doing what you're doing, but more of it. There's more. There's expansion here. They want you to be open to this healing information that will expand all of this more, because your calling is to do this. Like, you are the Queen of Pentacles, right? And there's an expansion they want you to be open to. Maybe you teach it to others. Maybe you lead the way of this this for others. I'm not sure. I'm hearing teaching, leading, but yeah. So they're saying, great job, congratulations, you know, this is amazing, but there's more. So don't become complacent in this, okay? There's more for you. All right, so be open to receiving that. That's your message. You guys have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.